If I were to ask you, do you believe there's difference between a man versus a grown male? Think about it. I remember it was like 2 or 3 years back. It was my best friend's birthday, and I reached out. Well, he's back in Guyana. I'm in the USA, so I reached out to him. And I wish him happy birthday and so forth. But beyond that, the blessings or the well wishes that I had on my mind for him at the time was, I basically told him that, bro, with age comes maturity, but not everyone mature with age. Now, at that time, that's how I felt. That's how I felt in my spirit, and quite frankly, that's how I felt connected to him in that time. And that's just one of the many ways that I feel connected to him beyond friendship, brotherhood, supporting each other, basically reaching back and bringing each other up as elevate in life. And now, which is a few years after now, at this time in my life, I'm doing a lot of reading and meditation. And I came across that question in my readings, and then it dawned on me that, hey, I had told my brother about that a few years ago. And it's so deep, and quite frankly, I didn't think how deep it was when I told my brother that. Now, let me ask you a question. Take a few steps back, just take a few steps back from the speed of the world and, the rate that you're going at it and so forth. Like, I want you to really take a few steps back and think about what I'm about to ask you. I want you to compartmentalize all of your friends. Now, when I say friends, I don't mean people that you say, what's up, bro? What's up, my N? Yeah, y'all know the rest of it. What's up, my dog? What's up, my G? For the folks in the Caribbean, my bird, my partner. Take a few steps back and think about your friends that you have in your life, your inner circle, your core group, your go-to people. And I want to ask you, and I want you to compartmentalize how you guys are currently connected. Think about how you guys are currently connected right now in this very second. Think about it. Then after you figure that out, you have 1 point, okay? Hold that thought. Then I want you to think about, as far as you can remember, what caused you to connect to this person in the first place, as far back as you can remember. Now, after you figure that out, you got your borders, okay? So, good. You got your borders. Now, hold that thought, all right? You got your borders. Now, I want to ask you, what choice that person have made since you first made that connection to that person to now, between these borders, okay? What choices this person have made between this time period that have changed their lives? What choices that person have made that they choose to invest in themselves? What choices that person have made that they choose to be a better person, be a better human being, and make choices towards being mature? That's a real question. What choices that person have made that puts them on a path to being matured? I'll make it easy for you. For example, one, have they made choices to accept responsibility? There's some men out there who have kids and they don't even acknowledge their kids, much less acknowledge the woman that they have a child with or respect them. Okay. Next one, let's say career-wise or career choice. What choices they have made to better themselves mentally, or what choices they have made to better themselves to develop a skill for themselves as a man. Again, next one as well. What choices that person have made as it relates to putting things in place to prepare himself or prepare the foundation for a family, for a woman to come along and build a family on that foundation. Whether it be cash that he has saved up to survive, because we need money to survive, right? Whether it be a piece of land that he has secured, whether it be a house that he has, all right? And even a good or great credit score. Let's say, okay, he got a credit score, she does too. One person can get a house, one person can get a car, and they mesh together, car, house, and they work it out. And I'll give you one more, one of my favorites, investments. I love investing, but investments, stocks, 401k, any retirement plan of that sort. So now, with all that being said, just to reiterate, you have your borders, okay? and then you look at the choices that that person have made between these borders, which is basically over time. Okay, key. So what caused you to be connected to this person in the first place, from as far back as you can remember to current? How do you feel connected to this person currently? Then you're analyzing the choices that person have made over time, right? What choice that person have made as relates to maturing over time. Key. Now, with that framework, I now want you to ask yourself, most important question I want you to ask yourself, what choices have you made to consider yourself maturing with age? I'll let you guys think about that, guys. Until next time, peace.